Welcome back to another Excel tutorial. Today I want to explore how to use the TOROW function. The TOROW function in Excel is another useful tool for reshaping your data. It does the opposite of TOCOL by transforming an array or range of cells, typically spread across columns, into a single row. The TOROW function belongs to the group of dynamic array functions within Excel and converts a range or an array to a single row. The syntax starts by TOROW, then you define the array, you can define whether you want to ignore values or not, and then if you want to scan by row or by column. So like I said, array is the array or range to convert, ignore specifies values to ignore, and scan by array defines whether to scan by row or by column. And I would say we start straight by an example so you can see how the TOROW function works. As always, we need an equal sign, and then we type in TOROW. We open the parentheses, and as you can see, first we need to define our array. So let's say we want to have our first three customers into a single, to transform them into a single row. We don't want to ignore anything because we don't have any blanks or any arrows. So we type in 0, or you can just leave it empty. And then we can define if we want to scan by row, which is default, or by column. So first of all, we want to scan by row, so we say false, and you can also type in 0 instead of false. We hit enter, and as you can see, now we'll get Amazon, the sales of Amazon of our first row ID, and the quantity. And then we go down to the next row and get this Amazon, and the sales of Amazon, and the quantity, and so on. If we say we don't want to define it by row but by column instead, so listed not by row but by column, we have to say true, which is similar to, or which is the same to writing a 1. We hit enter. Now we first get all our customers listed, so Amazon, and Apple, then all our sales, and then the quantity. And you may ask yourself, why do I need the TOROW function? So a simple example could be, imagine you have data on product sales for a different month, so for January, February, and March, and this data is listed across columns. You can now use TOROW to consolidate this data into a single row, showing total sales for each product across all months. And yeah, this is just one example how you can use the TOROW function. You can also use it for some other systems that may only accept data imports or data exports or whatever into in a single row, or to simplify data analysis tasks. And yeah, this is basically all about the TOROW function. I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, I would appreciate a thumbs up, and see you in the next video.